Alright, we have Token, New Problems. I think this is about a week old. Maybe. We gonna find out what type of new problems Token has. New problems. I'm just gonna take a guess. I've never heard the song. I'm gonna take a guess though. He's young, he's an upcoming artist, he's very popular, and he's probably beginning to see what happens when you attain all those things. I'm just making that guess based off this title. He's probably beginning to see what really happens when you begin to obtain those things, and that you think some of your old problems are going to go away. Why do you get new ones? Anyways, but let's jump on in. I could be totally wrong on this. Probably am. But let's see what it's about. And
here we go.
Yeah. New problems. One. I met this chick in Idaho after a show I did with Hobson. Took her back to the hotel, oh my god, it was awesome. First time I spent the night with a lady so gorgeous, thought I was in love with her. When I woke up to her that morning, we just clicked. I wanted to take her on the rest of the tour, she was down with it. My manager told me let time pass, wait. So I ended up flying her out for the 5 last dates. It was better than before. Never would've thought I'd be with a random girl that I met with on a job. Couldn't tell if I was falling for her or tripping because of her. Shit, I got comfortable and I'm comforted as we were basically dating for the week. She flew back home, I flew back home. I made it in one piece, but she was falling apart, texting me every moment, telling me she's sick of home. I was just homesick, cause when I got home I felt like I was kinda over it. I stopped hitting her up, she started noticing I was new to it. Didn't realize how deep I was in, till she sent me Snapchats of cuts deep in her skin. Some suicidal shit, telling me that I'm supposed to be with you, so if we not together there is no reason why I should live. Now I'm under the table texting her suddenly, praying that this chick don't kill herself because of me. New problems. New problems.
wow.
Don't tell my mama about all these new problems. New problems. 2. This bitch ass snake is trying to sign me. When I met him a few years ago, he was that guy to me. He knew all my favorite rappers personally. It blew my mind when he said he wanted to work with me. And before I could even digest what he said to me, he literally already had people calling who said they wanted to invest in me. Damn, thought I was in a dream. First time homies with somebody in the industry. Thought I was about to blow up. I was overwhelmed, thinking to myself, is it really supposed to go this well? So before I made a move, I told him before I agreed to anything, prove to me what you can do. We set up a video shoot. It was a nightmare. He put money behind it, but didn't care about my ideas. Arguing over the creative direction. I said, fuck it, I ain't doing this. I scrapped the whole session, then I made the song Exception. Thinking I know this one is powerful, he's gotta love it, I gotta send it. He said he liked it, but he wants to edit, so we got a new beat, corny hook, and turned it to a pop record. This dude's tripping, acting like a baller, but now I know that he's not, cause he's treating me like a dollar. Just another check off his checklist. Checked the deposit, now demanded 20% for the work he put on this. He ain't did shit. Subliminally hinted to me he gon' blackball me if he don't get shit. He know everybody in the game, they're gonna believe him more too. I wanna tell him suck a dick, but I can't afford to. New problems.
Ooh.
New problems.
Damn, bro.
Please don't tell my mama about all these new problems. New problems.
More money, more problems, bro.
3. Got a couple bucks now, so I'm skeptical about where I put my time. I'm busy all the time, and I feel terrible cause I be slipping up. Spending all this time with fake friends. I got family members I ain't hitting up, but I don't wanna hear anyone judging my choices if they don't know what it feel like to go from completely avoided to somebody that everybody is talking about. It don't even feel the same when I walk in my house. New rumors about me every single day. Like he don't wanna chill with us, he'd rather chill with Sway. He think he better than us, he think he moving on. I go out, pretend to be social just to prove them wrong. But I ain't seen my dad in a month. I only see him for dinner, we still acting like that's good enough. But I've been blowing them off like I'm busy and stuff, to the point it don't feel the same when he's picking me up. You know, when you're comfortable enough with someone that you could be in complete silence and it wouldn't be awkward. Well, it's awkward between us, I'm bothered, so I ask stupid questions just to keep up talking. Like, how was your job? How was your mom? How did I get here from writing these songs? I go to my homies' houses and I'm jealous of them, cause they see their dad as a dad, I see my dad as an old friend. I bet he afraid to bring it up, cause he can see I'm under pressure, even though I act like I don't give a fuck. Acting like I'm ready for this, acting like I'm cooler, acting like I'm not afraid of the future and all my new problems.
Damn, bro. All right, so
I wondered where
I could find him. Everywhere. I wish I had time like that. Met a chick. She got obsessed. Started cutting herself because of him. He was over it. You know what I'm saying? At first he was like, "Dang, man, this is great. You know, I'm clicking with somebody. Yes." Then he got over it once he was like, "I'm not really that invested in that." You know what I'm saying? It was just in the moment. You know, she's cutting herself, sending Snapchat pics of maybe almost committing suicide. Boy. And then I don't know who he was talking about in that second verse. But somebody wants 20% of his earnings on something that he didn't even do. But hey, that right there though. There's a song by Ludacris called Money. Oh, is it on Money? It might be on another. It might be. It's on Ludaversal. It may not be the song Money though. But I know he got a song where he says, "Pay the producer $100,000 for a beat I didn't use." Like basically, you gave up $100K for a beat he didn't even use. Like the industry be like that. And if you listen to cats who talk real about the industry, that problem right there, but a dude trying to turn his song to a pop song. And Exception was a great song, great meaning. I hell no, I would have listened to it if it was some type of pop song. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna cut it, edit, and butcher it, and new hook, a new beat, and you try to turn it into a pop song. I wouldn't listen to that. But he said he wants 20% of his earnings, or he gonna blackball him because he know everybody. New problems. Old ones are gone. Now you got new ones. New problems. That last verse about family, being distant from family, stuff like that. Things like that. I'm nowhere near in that type of position. So I don't know the extent. But I know like when I was traveling and working, I hardly ever talked to my dad, to my mom. You know what I'm saying? The only time I was making time for it was trying to hit my kids up, stuff like that. I didn't want to be on the phone with no little menial, not significant, insignificant conversations, stuff like that. So I understand that to a bit because I used to travel and work, and might have to go back to doing that. But I get how like you start drifting away from people because you there dealing with what's there, and they somewhere dealing with what they're around. You know what I'm saying? So not to the extent of him, because he's on a much bigger level of that. You know what I'm saying? Like artists got to be on the road a lot. I've been looking at touring schedules, bro. I didn't understand touring schedules was so hectic. I saw Locksmith's touring schedule. I saw Andy Mineo talk about his touring schedule. Tech Nine talked about his touring schedule. Freaking Hobson's touring schedule, which he just came off tour with Hobson. So I begin to understand about how hectic that is. Being on the road that much, just going state to state to state to state to state, city to city to city to city, just to get shows done. It's crazy. But Token has new problems. More money, more problems, man. They try to take Puffy and Biggie tried to tell you about that a long time ago. More money, more problems. Your problems never go away. Old problems go away. You develop new problems. It's the way it is. It's always that way. You feel me? So that's going to do it for this reaction. Let me know what you thought about the song down below. Let me know what you thought about the reaction. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed them in life. Don't feed them on the internet. Check out my other vids. I got 500 something of them. Some of my other vids need some love. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. If you're into music, good music, you're into video games, anime, movie trailers like I am, go through, look at the playlist, hit them up, leave a like for your boy. All right? So that's going to do it for this reaction. And I'm, of course, Double Deuces Nixon.